Okay, hello everybody, hope you're doing well. In this video I've decided to accept a challenge by none other than the Geowizard himself, Tom Davies. He puts out these play-along challenges, and I thought I'd accept in this one and see who does better. I'm sure he's probably better than Geowizard than me by quite a bit, but may as well try it out. So I'm going to see if I can beat his score on this urban world map. There is no time limit and no moving on this one, so let's get right into it. Okay. So we have Spanish, we have Colombian license plates, so we are definitely in Colombia. Let's see if there's any other clues here. We have some shirtless men. Very nice. Don't think any of that's particularly super useful. I got some people on some motorbikes. Definitely very Colombian looking in the background, I would say. Don't think I can read that exactly. But no. Tienda. Don't think any of this is particularly useful. Yeah, like there's it's quite obviously Colombia. Quite obviously a Spanish-looking country. Yeah, again, none of these signs are looking particularly helpful, so I'm not too sure that I'll be able to figure this out. Yeah, if I can't find a street sign or something, I might just have to wing it. I mean, a street sign might not even be particularly helpful if I can't find out what city I'm in, so I might have to just wing it. Okay, so we do have drywall center Florencia. So it could be the center. Florencia could be the city, and it could be in the center of it. It could also be called Caqueta. I don't know Colombia that well, so I don't know if either of these... This could be the city name, it could not be. This could be the city name, it could not be. I don't know if either of those are big places, but... Could take a little quick look at the map and see... if... Okay, we have Florencia right here. So that might be... That's probably it, right? Like center Florencia. I don't think... We don't have a street name at all. So I might just chuck it somewhere in the middle of there and then call it a day. Unless it might be worth it to do a quick little look. The other place was Caqueta. I don't know that I want to look that hard. Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably just going to chuck it somewhere down here. So it looks like we're at a major intersection. It's kind of a main road. We have where are the mountains? Okay, mountains in the west. Yeah, I don't know. Could be really anywhere. Well, it said center of the city, so I think I'm just going to chuck it down at an intersection that looks... I don't know. We'll call it there. Okay. Yeah, so definitely the right city. Oh, okay. Florencia, Caqueta. Okay, so yeah, that one wasn't too difficult. We have a few people who got perfect scores, obviously, but, actually, can we see more people? I don't know. So I guess I can't quite see what the Geowizard got, but we might be able to take a look at that after. So that one was pretty straightforward, I would say. Okay, these look like Russian street signs. And then we have some Russian writing over here. So, or I mean, could be Ukrainian, but then these signs look Russian to me. Oddly enough, I think when you play no movement on an urban world, I was playing this exact game mode with my girlfriend about a week ago, and I don't know how crazy this might be, based on how many locations are in the game, but I think I got this exact location, which is super strange, and I could be totally wrong, but I think I know where this is just because I remember relatively the area. It's kind of in like central Russia, so unless I find some other clues, I don't know how much I like that, because it doesn't make my attempt at this game, maybe that hurts the integrity. But then again, I need all the advantages I can get, because Tom Geowizard is obviously much better than me at at Geoguessr at this point, so I will take it. Got a lot of happy people here on the bus. Is anyone looking? Seems like they're looking at this Google truck or whatever it is, what might have you. I don't know if I can find any other useful information, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, I'm fairly certain I know about where this is. I have a Corolla, so I might just go and plop it down. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Was it somewhere over here? Omsk. I think that looks good. I think that's about where it is. And where does it look like we might be? Can't quite tell. It's some sort of main road. Even if I found a sign, I wouldn't be able to read Russian, obviously, I suppose. So I'm just gonna stick it about right there. Hope that's good. Yeah, so I'm 99.9% sure I saw that exact location like a week ago. So I was fairly certain that it was pretty close. I couldn't remember the town name, but I guess, yeah, I went for Omsk because it's a little bit bigger, I think, but pretty close. So yeah, okay. So where are we? Looks like, is that an Italian? Yeah, Italian colors. This is top Sicily, so obviously we are in Sicily. That narrows it down quite a bit already. And actually we do have Italian license plates as well. We have this is probably going to be very helpful, the street sign here. So we have Palace this way, La Casa di Alma this way. Moak. Got the delivery truck here. This alley or this street is super Italian as well. I don't know. Not finding many other helpful clues. A nice little park here. It says Osaka, the name of a Japanese city, which is not particularly helpful considering we are in Italy. Must have just been some weeaboo that did some graffiti on there. Does it look like the ocean could be down there? Is that the ocean? I think it is. So we have ocean to the east of us. Okay. So we must be on the east coast of Sicily. So that narrows it down quite a bit. And then, yeah, so it's probably in Catania, because it's obviously the biggest city here. So, yeah, we're somewhere in here. I might have to search the map a little bit more in depth. We have Savona Hotel. Manganelli Palace. Okay, so I'm going to do La Casa di Alma. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of looking for these places. The fact that there's so many, looks like, I don't know, landmarks on here makes me think that it's definitely here, because I don't know that any other city would have a lot of landmarks and big buildings. Casa de Cura. So we're probably somewhat close to downtown or something. Okay, at this point, I'm probably just gonna speed up the video, and then I'll talk to you guys soon after I've done some looking. Okay, so I've did some looking on the map for a fair few minutes, and I really can't find anything, so I'm probably just going to take a stab at it. So we did say the ocean was to the east, so I'm just going to find maybe something that looks like this park, and I'm just going to plop it down. I don't know. It could be right here. Let's say that corner. That's cheeky. That feels dirty. That's insane. That is insane. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I was thinking about just plopping it down, and it was kind of a last second thought to go for. I just was like, okay, there's a green area right here. I see a little tiny green area here. We'll just call it there. I knew it was close to probably the city center. Obviously, the ocean was to the east, and we knew it was in Sicily. So, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not as crazy of a pick as I thought, but that is pretty nuts. 3 meters from the correct location. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Not bad. Obviously, like, I'm probably expecting the Geowizard to get a perfect score, so I think because of my Russia pick, I'm already kind of out of the running for that. But okay, so we have American flags here, and already I was pretty sure it was America. I was just making sure it wasn't Canada, and then obviously we have American flags here, so we are in the United States. Do we have a street sign or anything? Got another American flag. Americans really love their flags. If you ever go to America, you will learn that very quickly. Don't have anything else extremely useful. We have this kind of style of building is more East Coast than West Coast. You see more of that on the East, so I'm already thinking eastern half of the U.S. Erdman Corporation, never heard of that in my life. Some more American flag style stuff, and this lady just gardening on the side here. Doesn't look like, I can't tell, I don't think that's part of her backyard, right? She just made this garden. You can't see what's over in that direction at all. We have Madison Street. Which doesn't help us at all, because I'm fairly certain that almost every town in America names some of their streets after American presidents or American politicians. So, we got this kind of style building as well. So I can't really find much to narrow this down other than, I suppose it's pretty flat as well. And it looks kind of like the eastern United States. So, honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to narrow this down whatsoever. So I might just have to go plop it down and hope we get as lucky as last time. Why not? Where do we put this? Maybe we go Pennsylvania or Ohio, somewhere in this area. Youngstown, why not? drop it down. See what happens. Okay, that's fairly close. Yeah, that's pretty good. I definitely had it narrowed down to the northeastern US, so it was going to be somewhere in here. You know, if you get too far up here, it's a little bit mountainous. Definitely didn't look too urban. So I was thinking maybe from Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, maybe Maryland. I was kind of thinking in that area. I wasn't thinking Kentucky, but that makes sense as well. So 3,400 points for a country as big as the US, that's not bad. So let's go into the last one, round 5 out of 5. Right away we have some French. Okay, this looks like Africa. Entretien, lavage. So, you know, I'm not super strong on Africa when it comes to Geoguessr yet. I'm still trying to make some improvements, but, you know, French, they're driving on the right side of the road as well. I don't know that makes that much of a difference, considering we're talking about French-speaking African countries, but I'm thinking maybe Ivory Coast or maybe Senegal would have to be it. I don't think it's Africa. Don't think I'll be able to get a lot of information out of this one as well. Might have some more helpful information, but I can't quite make it out. So yeah, to be honest, I might just have to plot this one down as well and see what happens. Looks like a relatively main road. Restaurant. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to plot this down. Let's say Senegal, and we'll just put it. Yeah, there's no real useful landmarks. I don't know if Dakar is actually an extremely flat city. It looks pretty flat, just on the map, but okay, let's call it right there. Okay, so right country, fairly close. Actually, extremely close. It's hard to tell by the scale sometimes, but 4,800 points is extremely good. So, okay, that was completely random as well, but let's see. 21,000 points, 600. That is really a lot better than I was expecting. So let's see. Can we see what the Geoguessr got or Tom's score on this? Maybe not. It might just be able to see everybody's. Looks like a lot of people are getting close to a perfect score. So I wonder how many people do his challenges. I don't know, but so I just came over to look at the score that Tom got, and as expected, very high score. Slightly lower than mine, so he got 18.9 thousand, and I got 21,000. So I beat him by a little bit, but you know, that's a lot of just randomness, and the fact that I basically knew where this Russian one was already, because obviously I'm nowhere near as good as the Geowizard at this game. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe. If you want to play along with the both of us and everyone else who's doing this challenge, the link to it is in the description, so go ahead, join that, and leave a comment letting me know how you did. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Peace.